Welcome back to the David Blaze Show, everybody. The show that does not have enough decoration in the background. So, we're going to get it cracking with a package that did not come from a viewer. I bought it myself. I can't get it out the container. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Yep. Go listen to 333 on all streaming platforms. I don't have time to do this right now. I got a show to do. I am your host, David Blaze, a man on a run to wear the exact same shirt every day more times than anybody else. Matt Diavella, I'm coming for you. Don't think it's going to be sweet out here. The first thing I just feel the need to get off my chest is everybody who knows someone, or if you're someone who has this, I need you to know this deep down from the bottom of my heart. Your newborn baby looks like a potato. No, I'm not about to sit here with you and ogle at a baby, because first of all, that's weird. Pedophilia isn't my thing. Secondly, it's a baby. It just came into the world. Like, oh, it's got his eyes. It's got her nose. It's got their lips. It has a face only a mother can love. Preferably its own mother. It does not look like much of anything yet. This thing was just a fetus not too long ago. It has barely existed. It has lived days, literal days, not months, years, weeks. It's probably not even days. It's been hours, and you want to talk about how beautiful and how majestic it is. It's a baby. It's a living, breathing bill. Relax. As I've said before, the thing just got here, and it looks like it just got here. I couldn't tell you if it was a boy or a girl without you telling me. So, that's how much it doesn't look like anything. And on that note, we're going to get a quick word from our sponsors, prescription medication. Okay, Mr. Fosley, we do have a good idea of a prescription for you. Okay, cool. What we got? Okay, it is called Zambarina Litisacol. It's pretty good for depression for all people. It does have a few side effects I need to let you know about. All right, lay it on me. The side effects include sexual dysfunction, dry mouth, nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea, headache, vomiting, nervousness, restlessness, agitation and anxiety, increased sweating, weight gain or loss, insomnia, drowsiness, fatigue, tremor, impotence, abnormal dreams, flu symptoms, yawning, sinusitis, affection or sore throat, and hot flashes. I thought this was supposed to help me, and that's not what this is sounding like. Prescription medication. Take it, or you might get sick and die. Or you'll get sick and die from something different. Or they'll prescribe you something to handle the side effects of the first thing. What is life? We're going to give you the fun fact of the day with Dr. Conrad Willoughby. Motherfucker told me I had to be more professional, Yeah. Fun fact. Life is not real. Time is not real. Everything is a social construct. You need to stop caring so much. I'm not saying walk around kicking people in the face and beating up babies. That's not what I'm saying. It's not the worst idea. It's not the best one either. Everybody's trying to hit this goal and hit this milestone and do this so other people will think this. Fuck that. If you want to be in the MBA, you want to get an MBA, you want to be a doctor, such as myself, then go do it. Like, what you waiting for? Oh, you can't do that. You can't do. Bro, we exist. That's enough of a reason to try anything. Concerned with what other people talking about. Donald Trump was the president of the United States. I know a lot of y'all think it was a meme and it wasn't real, but no, you were not in a fever dream. Donald Trump was literally the president of the United States. Anything is possible because nothing is real and nothing matters. So just do it. Unless you want to do some weird shit like touch a kid or assault somebody, probably not do that. Unless it's a person that does touch kids and assault. No, don't do that either. That would be bad. Because that's not, I'm going to lose my doctorate over this. All right, Dr. Conrad. Just a reminder, Dr. Conrad Willoughby is not a real doctor. We're going next to our wild comment of the day, which, funny enough, comes from the Black Ariel for the Little Mermaid video. Let's look at this comment. And this comment comes from a person whose name I'm not even going to read because I'm recording this and I'm not going to read all that in post. And I just replied that you need to find a hobby because TLDR, for those who don't know, too long didn't read. So yeah, it's never that deep, homie. And just because we don't want to have too much hatred on this show, let's get to our next comment from the real Dan the Man. This is on the video about why I'm done with rap music. Because, people be nuts. And he left a comment about why he listens to certain kinds of music. But he also left some smart ass comment about how, the David Blaine Show. I'm graduating, trying new things. Blah, 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 blah. Look here, Dan. You shut the hell up. Also, let's speak on the facts. I've done 2 videos for Dan, have not received a single direct deposit, not a check, not a dollar, not a food stamp, not a Cash App notification. So you shut your damn mouth, okay? Because I didn't have enough of you. And let me tell you something else about Dan. Y'all want to know something else about Dan? This is how I know for a fact that George Bush did. All right, next, let's get a report on the weather from a weather character whose name I have not decided yet. Go fuck yourself. Hey, y'all. I do the weather here on the David Blaze Show. So, like, today's forecast is, I'm almost done. Hold on. I didn't have time to prepare. I barely existed. It's hot as balls. Hopefully y'all flip this in the edit so they can see. I didn't think about that beforehand. It's hot as balls. Global warming is about to take us all out. It's September, and for some reason, it's 97 degrees where I'm at. I feel like that's unfair. I feel like it's injustice. I feel like I'm about to melt, and this shit is just disrespectful. I feel racism. This is a hate crime of some sort from somebody. The government controls the weather. See, that's what they don't tell you. The reason is 97 degrees. And that is enough of him. Yeah. He probably won't be getting the name. He probably not be coming back to the show after that. That was ridiculous. Anyway, now we're going to our positive viewer comment of the day, and check it out. This comment is from Daxter Creator. Why do you feel the need to exist out of yourself? Focused on helping people and music and such, and not much of your self-trauma, internal anguish? I would like to know. Well, let me tell you something, Dax. Great question, great comment. Such a good-looking, handsome, sexy, what that comment trying to get into. But all jokes aside, in all seriousness, I need to get laid. It is bad. This is why I exist outside of myself, is to make other people happy. I want to put smiles on faces. I want to put butts in seats. There's a particular butt I want to put on my face. I'm not going to get all into that because yep, we're not about to talk about that. On one side, I like to create things regardless of what it is, whether it's music, comedy, these videos. I like to create things. Except life. I'm not having no kids because I ain't that crazy. On the other side, making this stuff and giving it to people just gives me a reason to be. And I feel alive until I cut the camera off. And then I'm hungry. And then I eat and I feel alive again. And on the third side, because yes, this is a triangle. You thought there were 2 sides. You don't know what goes on up in here. And be thankful that you don't. I know what it's like to be sad, depressed, alone, and just feel emptiness in my heart. I don't know why I started singing. I know what that's like, and I do this stuff to prevent other people from feeling it, even if I can feel that void for just a couple minutes, because that's usually as long as I last anyway, filling voids. All in all, I exist outside of myself for other people's benefit. It's probably one of the only things I do for other people's benefit. So you better get to enjoying it. That's all we have for today's show. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video with a friend. If you don't have any friends, that's fucking sad. You need to get your social life together. Remember, if you have a question, comment, concern, you can always leave a comment and we'll get to it on the show. You want to be anonymous? You can send me a message on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. It's David Blaze. Or you can email the David Blaze Show at yahoo.com. If I remember the password. I'll verify that on the next episode. Until then, always remember, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And I, as the host of this show, did not think of a joke to go with that. So we're just going to end the show very awkwardly right now. Good night, everybody. I cut the camera off. That's the end of the video song. All right, bye.